Yes, sir. Hold on, let me turn down my new edition. Hold on, I'm bumping some old school new edition on these niggas. All right, now what's your name, man?
My name is Ivan.
Ivan, where you calling from?
New York.
Okay, and what's your question, sir?
I just want to know how to approach ladies.
How to approach ladies?
Yeah, I see these ladies in the street looking real good, but no words come to mind.
You say they look good in what?
They look good, but no words come to mind.
No words come to mind?
No words come to mind.
Well, that's the thing, man. A lot of times when you're spitting or want to spit game at women, man, a lot of dudes, they overthink what they're going to say to the woman. And that's what you don't want to do. When you start overthinking it, man, what you do, you start talking yourself out the game. You start placing fear in your heart. You got to be confident enough, man, to just step to women without any kind of preconceived notions. You got to have the confidence to just start spitting from the cuff. You got to do a lot of improv. And when you improv, you think on your toes more, man. And when you overthink it, again, like I said, that's going to fuck your game up. Don't even think about it. If you see a woman that you're feeling, just walk up to her without thinking about anything. Because women can respect that. They'll respond to that better. You know what I'm saying? They'll respond to the spontaneity. Women can tell when you done sat up and just try to think of some shit to say to her. When you walk up to her and say, hey, that's a very pretty purse you have, they know that's, you done sat up for about 5 minutes and thought of that shit. So be very spontaneous, all right?
All right, thanks.
All right, player. Player, who is this?
What's going on? This is G Swoo from MySpace.
What's going on? What's up, player? What city you calling from? What city you in?
New York.
Cool. What's your question, player?
My question is, I have a friend, and I have friends that, I'm trying to get on in the macking game, but they have, low self-confidence. So I'm asking you as a Mac, how should they get to build up their self-esteem?
Your friends?
Yeah.
Okay. How can your friends build up their self-esteem? Well, number one, what they need to do is do some things that they're successful in. Now, when it comes to dealing with ladies, they want to be successful in getting ladies. And they want to learn how to get positive responses from ladies. And the best way to do that is step to women on a courtesy level. Like when you go to a club or go to a social setting, I suggest that you talk to about 20 women all at once, just back to back. I call it grenade macking. It's like when you pull the pin, it's grenade macking, fellas, and this is one of my techniques. You pull the pin, and you got 5 seconds before that motherfucker explodes. So that's the kind of mind state you have.
So you got to spread it all around.
It's spread it all around, man. Act like you got a grenade in your hand, and it's going to blow up if you don't spit game at the women. So do that, and once you see how the women respond to you, that will make you more comfortable with your game. It'll make you more comfortable around women. You understand that?
Okay, I feel that.
All right, player, thanks for the call, homie. Yep. That's what you do. Grenade macking. Fellas, when you go out to the spot, don't be all nervous when you get around women. You got to pull that grenade pin, man, and you got 5 seconds to spit. You do that with every woman you step to. When you see something you like, you pull the pin. And then just start spitting. Spit quick. Spit game for about 2-3 minutes max. Walk on to the next female. You don't even have to get a number, man. Just put your bid in. Just go and spit at her. How you doing? Nice to meet you. Goodbye. Speaking of talking to girls, I got an email from another gentleman on MySpace. He wants to know, what do I do, Tariq, when there are a group of girls and I want to talk to one of the girls? What do I do about her group of friends? And that's a good question. Now, when you're talking to a girl and she's with a group of other girls, the best thing to do is introduce yourself to all the friends. That way you gain some type of rapport with all the girls. Because women, women are haters. Women like throwing salt in each other's game. So when you holler at the girl you like, you got to make it a point to introduce yourself to all of her friends. Just so you get a rapport. Just to show that you're a fly, confident nigga. You dig? And in my Mac Lessons DVD, I got a whole section about how to handle women who are in groups and how to handle the cock blockers, because a lot of women have cock blocking homegirls with them, and I talk about that in the DVD. You got to get the DVD to get all that game, but it's some real good shit. You got to peep that out. But just remember, fellas, to be bold with your game. I know the greatest fear that men have is the fear of rejection when it comes to stepping to women. And guys, you got to get your emotional mentality out of the game. A lot of guys worry about their emotions. You got to charge your emotions to the game when you're spitting at women. Don't get all emotionally attached and hurt. You don't know this woman from a can of paint. You don't know what kind of issues this woman has. You don't know if this woman's a crackhead. You don't know if she's been abused. You don't know if she's a dingbat. You don't know nothing about her. So if she disses you, so what? And in most cases, if you just talk some normal shit to a woman, she's not going to diss you. And if she does diss you, if she does reject what you're saying, if she does shoot you down, which is not that likely to happen, but so what? I always say that. Being rejected, you ain't gonna die, nigga. Charge it to the game and you keep on pushing. Keep giving birth to your mackin'. Anyway, this has been today's episode of Mac Lessons Radio. I've had fun today. I hope you've had fun. Don't forget to check out myspace.com/Tariq_Nasheed. And don't forget to check out MacLessons.com to get that Mac Lessons DVD. And I'm going to holla at you cats tomorrow. Peace.